So I guess they just have, just putting a lot of faith into MP right now to carry his team, and for F, he just has to pull off one amazing vacuum. This is how intense this game is right now. 16 to 28 to 32 minutes in. The net worth chart in favor of TNC. Actually, they're gonna find Dubu, Febby. Oh wait, no, they're gonna find Ayo instead. It's just a bait. And the sentry, the casual sentry for F. Vacuum for 2, and of course the wall to follow as well. The Shuriken is just bouncing around his work, but gets fingered before he gets Ayo, and somehow Invoker coming into Sunstrike. The stun going on straight on MP. Remnant out. Silent, and he's just gonna die. Doesn't even get to pop the one charge, and they will smoke to try and catch somebody. Gonna go straight on Dubu. Yep, it's gonna be a 3-for-1 trade.
That's literally what I was just saying. Sven, Broodmother, and Lion blink onto Ember Spirit, and if Ember Spirit is isolated, and the reason that happens actually is because MVP started that fight but at a different part, like a different part of the forest, and that means that Ember Spirit gets isolated by the 3 blinkers from TNC, and they make easy work of that Ember Spirit. And even if he had his completed Eye of Scotty there, I think that they still kill him. Well, TNC decided now's the time to try and capitalize on Rush, but it's immediately being pinged out by MVP, and this could be very dangerous. There's no mana on Lion at all.
Yeah, this is really very risky. I mean, your Darkseid's coming out in 10, but you don't have the Ember Spirit, so you don't have to follow up damage. Unless you get a good vacuum into a media combo. So, yep, TNC they figured, hey, it's too risky, let's just back out, reset for now.
Lion's going to suck some mana out of creeps, that's
actually,
gonna come back as good as new.
TP. Oh wait, they stole the Force Sprint. Okay, that's pretty smart. Teehee now running around with 451 movement speed, a very fast dragon.
Darkseid doesn't have wall just yet. There's still potential for comboing.
Comes the tornado combo. Teehee. Oh, they do get a combo up on QO, swapped out immediately by Dubu, who's gonna pay for his life, and QO getting spanked down by Raven in this huge stick. One more right click. Actually, no, blinked out. Samage going here on MP, gonna back off, and Febby doesn't really get the Warrior's punch off, and the BKB and Samage really starting to prove itself very useful. MP, oh, they found him. I think he's just dead. You don't run away from this, not like this. Oh no, the Deafening Blast was brilliant, but it wasn't there.
He doesn't have tools for survival. That's the thing with this board. I mean, sure, he's
they're gonna keep on going.
Once they're on him, down.
Forev, you're in the wrong neighborhood, and QO once again trying to save his team. There's no buybacks on anybody, and the vacuum doesn't really connect into anybody as Winter G sucking out the mana from Forev. Sunstrike not gonna land, actually it will, and Iron is dead. Gem is on the floor, and Broodmother's gonna kill the Darkseid. So this is gonna be a 4-for-1 trade favoring TNC, and they will just run straight back to the Roche pit before they try for maybe a T2 or maybe a T3.
It's actually kind of hilarious to me. TNC keep winning fights, but somehow in the middle of a fight the TNC wins. Kuro is always killing at least one person with a Sunstrike. Just like, I don't know. Kuro is actually TP'd into the back line. He's trying to contest with all on his own.
Oh, he's gonna get silenced up, tracked up, used up in the air. Does he blink out from this? Tracked out. I don't think he run from this. Yep. Getting blast, trying to slow things down. Can't use his blink. The spider's cancelling his blink, and he's gonna try and blink. No way, Sam Hatred blinks in front of him. Spider Venom doing its work. Kyo, Tornado again. He's buying so much time. This Octarine core doing so much work. And Raven yields up in the air. Blink out maybe. Yes, he will. And the chase for Kyo lays on the ice wall. He actually lives.
This is one of the best players I've ever seen in Dota. I mean, Kyo was going in there fully knowing that he might die. He's trying to stop the enemy team from rushing. They did stop rushing. They all chased him around. Sven eventually came as well, because Sven didn't feel safe in the rush put on his own. And they don't even kill Kyo. And I honestly think that Kyo went into that play thinking, you know what, I might die, but I'm going to stop them from rushing. And he doesn't die. He doesn't die. I mean, please, someone make that into a clip, because that is some phenomenal ballsy play from Kyo. And
they're going straight for this as they bring Winter G onto the clip, but that's not the one you want on the clip. Duba's gonna swap out MP, who is smoking. Okay, he's gonna get tracked out and silenced up, and Lion gonna finger down the Ember Spirit immediately as right now 5 heroes for F. I'm not sure how good MP's Invoker is, but I only saw some magic, but I don't think this is gonna be enough. Febby's gonna go get himself killed.
You know what?
4-0.
You know what happened? As the fight started, Kyo didn't have TP. He had 10 seconds left on his TP, and it's the same kind of thing. So there's a fight at the rush pit, but Invoker can't get there. Obviously, TNC have a very big advantage. The MVP didn't want to let the rush go, but they didn't really have a way to contest it without the Invoker. And Kyo forced to just split push now, and he's going to try and put as much pressure as he can. But it's a bit of an oversight from MVP that the Invoker couldn't TP in, and they weren't able to avoid that fully fledged fight.
The Ice Path, they're going to find QO. Can they kill him this time? No, there's no backup, no follow-up at all.
But still, it's finally. I mean, this is the second rush, right, of the game. There was one rush before this, but I feel like the teams have been fighting over who gets this rush for like the last 15 minutes, and finally a rush is killed. It is TNC that get it. The Broodmother has the Aegis. Sven picked up an Assault Cuirass in between, and TNC are looking extremely good in this matchup. I honestly, I don't know. I feel like it's time for Embersport to go back to the damage, finish the Daedalus, maybe even buy a Rapier, because barring Embersport getting big items, they're going to keep relying on Kyo just making phenomenal plays, and I think there's a limit to that. I don't know, maybe once he gets to level 25 and he's got that maxed out Deafening Blast, that could help a lot in these fights.
Maybe, but I'm not sure about the Rapier thing for now, because the thing is, TNC, they've been playing this excellent. They know who to focus on. They've been just taking care of MP, making sure that he hasn't been able to dish out the impact of full damage which he should be with forever. And besides taking out one, they don't want to take out the Embers with the Dark Sphere to fight this one. So I don't know, man. QO, you're a magician, but you really conjure up that much magic to beat this and just carry his team.
Or they try capture, they don't fight. But that's why I'm saying that Embersport needs to stop thinking that way. I mean, it's a different question where he gets the farm, but he needs those big all-in plays, those big items for damage, because the game is slipping away from MVP very, very quickly.
And I'm still pretty confident that he needs a defensive item, at least like a BKB or something. Because if not, the silence is really hurting him. And right now, the middle lane, they're going straight for this push. Oh wait, he's just going straight for the stunned Aegis. 3 hits and fingered down. Oh, there we go, Kyo, the level 22 Deafening Blast.
And
back here into the wall, huge 4-man! Peppy, is that a follow-up Kyo? Or Staff Guard trying to save him, but Kyo, does he have buyback? He'd be forced to buyback here, I think. Yes, he will. You know, MP pushing the top T1, and there's still no lane of Rex with TNC just yet. He will have to TP back to join his team to fight Kyo, making all these plays, slowing down. He's just delaying them so much. And Raven, now the steering chain's gonna save him, and of course, beautiful defensive snowball catching him and going straight for Winter G. And there comes MP. Darkseid's gonna kill Raven, and they're gonna go chase that Ayo. The Aegis is gonna get popped on the Broodmother as MP is gonna try racking down Sam H. Is the gem on the point? Anybody? There we go. MP getting some 1,000 gold from killing of Sam H, and they will go for a bit more. And they will kill the bounty as well. It's a 4, actually make that a 5-for-0 trade, and they get the top lane of Rax as well. So MVP somehow coming out on top.
And bot Rax maybe too. At this rate, are they buybacks on TNC? Are people gonna come respond to Cure?
I'm not going to start now.
Yeah, they have to. They try not to buy back a core, they buy back a bounty answer. I don't know if that's enough actually to hold Cure back. I think he's gonna insist that they buy back a core.
Needs one more right click. Oh, they do get the tower anyways. Denied by Jakiro.
This is, I mean, other than Cure just playing exceptionally well, it's TNC not respecting the power of buyback. That's what it is. Like, the way TNC committed in that mid push, you could tell very clearly that they sort of thought, we killed Invoker, we won the game, let's go. And he buys back, and it's disastrous for them.
Oh, they find AO. Gonna really get it, but MP chains up. And Broodmother and Sven, they are forced to buy back MVP. You need to just retreat right now. This is not the fight. This is not the play. They use up the juking and stun, but MP, oh, this is a disaster. Swapped out immediately, but Dubu defensive stun. And where's the finger? Oh, saved by the snowball. But somehow Dubu still dies. The Broodmother, here comes the Deafening Blast. They're gonna find MP, who's running for his dear life. He needs to get out, and the chains needs to stun. He will fall anyways. He still has buyback, but 3 down, and the top lane is being pushed in by Forev. And the gem is on the floor.
This is just so incredible. This is just, I mean, until a few minutes ago, TNC had a 20,000 gold lead, 20,000 experience lead, and they're the ones that have been Raxed. They've been Raxed top, both Raxes are dead, but they've lost their tower. They didn't even finish the Rax in the mid lane, and that's exceptional play from MVP. At the same time, TNC are like still, I want to say ahead in this game, because the Invoker doesn't have buyback for, what, another 5 minutes? If he dies, the game is almost over, just like that. TNC might be able to, I don't know, I was going to say they could try and force the Embers buyback now too, but it looks like they're nervous to actually get there that quickly.
And this is really some very, very intense Dota between these two teams right here. So, I mean, we still haven't really agreed on what item the Ember should go for. I believe you're all about the YOLO Divine Rapier, right?
Well, he finished the Daedalus, that was my first part of his plan. But yes, I think that next, I don't know. Things have changed since then. That's the thing. They've done quite well, but I do still think, yeah, I think they maybe need him to go.
Oh, they're going straight here for Kyo. He needs to get a shot up by Dugu immediately, and Dugu's gonna get whacked up, but Kyo is perfectly fine with it for now. Just kidding. And the snowball not really gonna save anybody. And wait, does he get a save on Kyo? Kyo is still alive, and the Yo's keeping him there. He needs to blink out. Kyo is dead with no buyback. And oh, this is a disaster. You see everyone here, no buyback on MVP except the Ember Squid. He has 3 seconds left, so he didn't want to use the buyback, but this will be a lane of Rax. If anything, it should be maybe going straight for the throne. They can consider this.
Yeah, they can.
Oh, they're going here on MP. And silence up and forced up forward. He's just dead.
He's got a buyback, right?
Yeah, he has the buyback.
But is he enough? That's the question. I don't think he is enough. Maybe he cooks on every single slide.
Maybe. For your life, MP, what are you doing, MP? And the vacuum back sandwich into the fountain. It's not quick enough. PP holding on for your dear life as Raven hitting onto the T4s. This is just looking so intense right now. And he's gonna remnant for it, going for T and Vintage with a beautiful impale catching too. But somehow Raven, he doesn't care. He's just going straight for the throne.
Okay.
Gonna pause, get a bit of lag, but still this. Oh my god, what's gonna happen here?
I don't know, this is nail-biting stuff because actually Ember Spirit's got a lot of work done because the Sven the Sven and the line have just been standing attacking the throne and the towers the whole time. So the Ember Spirit's had a lot more space and okay, decide actually time, let's all go to the Ember Spirit.
Go for MP, he needs to down here, but Febby, going for the snowball, MP, side of fist, not really gonna do that much. Seven does kill the bench, MP is getting right click down, he needs to run it back into the fountain, he will, and now the buyback comes up for Raven, he's going straight for the throne. Does he have mana for God Strike? No, he does not. And Foref gonna play Raven right here. They need to do something. They need to kill Raven right now. They can't end this, but MP immediately hacks up, immediately locked down. Gonna get forced out for it and silence up. Page going straight at MP. Does he get a slide of fist off? Yes, he does. He needs to remnant back in. He's still alive. QO. They need MP. They need MP back right now. And there's Raven finally going to fall down here. And Sam Page right clicking the throne. Does he have the damage? I don't think he does.
The lion's trying to throw him. The lion's trying to throw him.
Lion, hit the throne! No! He's still trying to, end it 200 HP, he just does not have the damage for down. Here comes Teehee! Data have fortification, Teehee. This is so close. Oh, did it kill him right here? Sunstrike! 170 HP and no buyback on anyone except the Lion. They have to go all in right here. MVP, they're going straight for the throne.
They're gonna win. MVP's gonna win.
What? What just happened, Scans?
MVP are about to win this game. Lion cannot do this alone. There's no way. There's no way.
There's no way in hell he does this alone. Ah, he's dead. And I think TNC just lost.
This is yeah. This is one of the most awesome Dota games I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god.
There were some plays by both teams. The drafts were interesting. I mean, even now, as MVP killed the TNC Ancient, there's like a 20k lead for TNC as their throne goes down. What an absolutely incredible wow.
So
classic TNC vs MVP. MP says it, and that says it all. Like what a matchup this is. The best of 5 that they played right before the Shanghai Major was just like this. It was really intense stuff, and I'm just so happy it's not a best of 1, and we've still got more games in this series to watch.
So am I. And Scans, I mean, we wanted to see some great Dota, and the audience, you guys got it. So we'll be back shortly for game 2. So stay tuned, guys. Don't leave. Just take a quick break and enjoy the Monster Cat for now.